A fourth grade student in Louisiana being suspended after a BB gun was found visible during an online class session. What is going on with this nonsense, guys? I'm going to break it down in full. Before I go any further, if you enjoy my daily content here on YouTube, guys, I encourage you can help support my ministry over on Patreon as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative-truth. That link in the description gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you're not going to get notified for all the videos that I do. So when you get in watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk here about Woodmere Elementary School student Ka Mori Harrison. You guys know these virtual classes have been going on because of Corona, so no, the kids can go into classes. Some are, but a large majority of them are at home doing online classes. He's 9 years old, fourth grade student. He's there in his room. He's taking an English test. Okay, he's got his camera on and everything like that. His little brother walks into the room and trips over his BB gun. So the student, he goes and grabs the BB gun really quick, just gets it away from his brother, and he set it right down by his chair, unfortunately, right in view of the camera. Now, apparently the teacher saw the BB gun, thought it was a rifle or some other sort of a weapon, whatever weapon, didn't know it was a BB gun or whatever the case was. And then not even minutes later, he's disconnected from the class. He's kicked out. Now, he did have his volume muted, so it could have been that the teacher said something to him, but he didn't hear it and he didn't understand what was going on. But that's it. All they had to do was just see that BB gun and bam, he was gone out of the classroom. The school suspending him for 6 days, but even tried to take it a step further. The teacher recommending that he be expelled. Expelled! You want to talk about government intrusion into the homes, okay? If they're going to start taking advantage of the fact that these kids now are having to do online classes, which in my view they shouldn't even have to be doing anyway, but if they're going to take advantage of that now and they're going to look for things in the home, whatever's in the camera view, if they see a BB gun or a little water gun, and this isn't the first time this has happened as well. I've done other reports on this as well, or even little toy squirt guns and everything like that. They could, they'll get all upset about that and try to suspend you for that as well. Now, they're not going to pursue the expulsion. However, they are sticking with the 6-day suspension. Even though the family of the boy tried to appeal it, the school still said no, and now they actually have legal representation in this. They're trying to sue the school, and they have the Louisiana Attorney General on their side in this case as well, who is completely against what the school did. And again, he says this has all kinds of constitutional infringements written all over it with this case, as there's no way that this boy should be, held accountable, looked upon as whatever, as somebody who would, go around with a gun or whatever the case is. Again, it's a BB gun, okay? But the school, they see it and they think, oh no, he's a threat. We need to get rid of him. They're trying to implement the same things, the same rules now in these kids' homes that they would try to do in the classrooms, which again is government overreach. And I'm telling you what, right now, what's going to stop them from coming to the home now? I mean, that's the next thing, right? They're going to send somebody out to the home to try to round up these kids or whatever the case is, or their parents. This is not good. This whole thing, this whole mess, okay, is just, it's getting in all these other things involved. And it's not good, no matter how you look at it. I am not a fan of this at all. Homeschool is great. If you can homeschool your kids, great. That just eliminates the schools out of it altogether. You don't have to worry about any of this. But the whole virtual learning thing is no better. It's than having them go into regular school and get indoctrinated there. So what do you guys think? You can let me know down below in the comment section. Do you think the school was right in suspending the boy here, or do you support the family here in this case and saying that the school was way out of their minds with this? This is insane. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.